What role can an HR play for an SME or startup to increase their productivity? Hello everyone, I'm Tejal Thakkar, co-founder of Smart Moves. We are a certified human resource business partner catering to entire gamut of HR services. In my last video, I had mentioned there are 5 must HR policies for an SME or a startup. They are the leave policy, the POSH policy, the appraisal policy, the hiring policy, and the code of conduct policy. I have already covered the first 3, and today I'm going to cover the hiring policy and a code of conduct policy. And also I have a bonus tip for all of you. So do watch my video till the end. I'm sure this bonus tip will improve your productivity. Let's start with policies define the goals of an organization and provide guidance about how to achieve those objectives. They also provide consistency and transparency for employees and managers. HR policies and procedures are the basic foundation of any organization. Let's start with the hiring policy. A recruitment policy is a statement on how you hire. It outlines your company's preferred hiring services and promotes consistency within your employee recruiting process. For a company to be successful, they need to be perfect in this process and ensure the hiring procedures implemented are the best possible method for the company. The purpose of a recruitment policy is to define the objectives to be met in the implementation of the recruitment, which are aimed at attracting competent individuals to fill a position with the most suitable applicant. The next is the Code of Conduct policy. A code of conduct defines about how companies' employees should act on a day-to-day basis. It reflects the organization's daily operations, core values, and overall company culture. A few advantages of having a business code of conduct are it enhances the company's core values, beliefs, and sets the right culture for the team. If you delay in writing a code of conduct or a harassment policy and you feel you are just a small team, this leaves your startup open to risk and becomes harder to fix the longer you wait. Without collectively creating a set of cultural and behavioral norms, you are not proactively making your workplace a safe place to work. And by the way, it's not that hard to write. Now comes the bonus tip. Never hire a candidate who is 100% match. Do you know why? All the employers feel that they want that perfect candidate who will join and start performing. This is the biggest mistake which an employer does if he hires a perfect candidate. There is no scope of growth for that candidate, which is the reason he will not stay for a longer duration and might leave for a role where he feels he's learning new skills or tools. Always look for a candidate which is a 50 to 60% match of your requirement and identify that skill which can be moldable according to your requirement, which means you can train him and get it to 75% match. Still, he has a chance to grow while working with your organization. He might be a good resource for future and he has been trained and still has some scope of improvement. Do apply this bonus tip in your next hiring cycle. With this, signing off, Tejal Thakkar. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for the regular HR updates.